Hey, welcome to another video. So, I've been thinking a lot, and I'm really bothered by the fact that the first topic on the CCNP data center is OSPF. That just really bothers me. I feel a little bit like I've been left behind in my career because I feel like I didn't focus on cloud. I didn't get cloud certifications. I didn't work jobs in cloud, and I feel like those who did kind of ended up in better like I feel like I left a lot on the table by not doing that, and I want to make sure I don't do that again. So that was my idea for getting the CCMP in data center. Is there's going to be a multi-trillion-dollar data center industry when it comes to making AI. So I should position myself and my set of skills to be valuable in that space. So why am I learning about OSPF? Why am I learning about Cisco gear? Like, this is all Nvidia. Like, Nvidia's the new Cisco, right? So yeah, I'm switching, and Nvidia has a certification course. You can be a Nvidia certified associate for AI in the data center, NCA AIDC. The exam is $135, and it's 1 hour. Now it's an associate level. It's not a professional level like the CCMP, but it's got all the buzzwords. This is what my goal is. Like, my goal is not to learn OSPF. It's to learn AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Yeah, the audience is there we go. DevOps engineer, looking for that. Um, uh, it's for me. That system architect, solution architect. There we go. Systems administration staff. Like, it's just like, if we look at the CCMP, it's just not the same. And it was always like this. When I took the CCNA, frame relay was a large part of it, and it would be justified, like, oh well, if you work in an old environment, you will need to know relay. It's like, well, then learn frame relay. Like, that's not true. Like you need to learn Python. You need to learn the code. Like, when I first got my CCNA, Kirk Byers hadn't written NetMiko yet. Imagine being there from the beginning, doing contributions to that. That would have, like, that's important. So it's like, I feel like it's behind, and because I was so all in on getting Cisco certs, I feel like that's might be a reason why I feel like I got left behind. So yeah, so let's see, and it's not even clear, like what jobs does this prepare you to get? Like in here, it says it, like, it says it's so clear, like what the audience is, but like here it's not. Like, where is that listed? It's not on the site. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So here's some potential roles, but the format is so much worse. So yeah, data center engineer, be looking for that. Network designer, um, systems engineer. So it's not like it's yeah. There's only 3 roles listed. It's not like it's a terrible idea, but it's just the bang for my buck. It's kind of what's got me a bit upset. So yeah, and then the other thing is, it's all free. Everything is just like the LPIC. You do this Coursera course, then you read all this stuff, and I can do that on my YouTube channel. This is the CUDA zone, right? It comes um, with your GPU that you buy. It's the public documentation for it. So you just download it now, and it's a PDF, right? Or no, it's the toolkit. We're gonna be coding. We're gonna be doing things that really matter, for the future. So yeah, man, I'm switching. Like, I hate to be switching. It feels very ADHD to me, But ah man, I just do not want to be in that same situation where, I was studying for the JNCIESP and cloud was happening, and then I go 8 months unemployed while cloud is happening, and it's like, no, cloud, 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 do cloud, please just do cloud. And I still feel like that. I was studying for my AWS practitioner cert, and yeah, I just kept getting distracted. It's like I never saw it through, and because I feel like I should be going for an expert level exam. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like I should be at a higher level. You know what I mean? But it's not a higher level. It's veering off course. It's a higher level on a mountaintop, away from all the things that are needed. So AI, like, this is what it's all about. So, this is explicitly about AI in the data center. This is not, it doesn't say, and just do a control F AI. There's nothing on the page about that. Like, you can get a special, and the specialist certifications too. There's nothing about AI in the specialist certification. Cisco is very far behind in this regard. So yeah, sorry. I mean, I let me express a lot of gratitude for Cisco. I I have like 6x'd my before I went to school where I learned on Cisco gear. I got the CCNA, I got the CCNP. It was a good vehicle to launching a career, and I'm very grateful to it. I recommend anyone watching this channel that's kind of in the same situation, get it done. Just get it done. Like, if you're halfway through studying for the CCNP or more, who cares? Like, it's put the horse blinders on, get it done, get your Cisco certification. It'll take you far. I've definitely had jobs where the reason I got the job is because I was CCNP certified. So please, I beg you, if you're, even a quarter or a third of the way in to a Cisco cert, don't pivot. Like get it done. I'm not that far in. I finished chapter 1, but I didn't really understand anything. So, I'm almost done with chapter 1 out of 19 chapters. So I'm not far in at all. I'm realizing where I did not know before that it's really not aligning with my goals. So it makes sense for me. Disclaimer. I'm not, telling people what to do, and it's my own opinion, no one else's. Do what you do at your own discretion and research and all that. But for me, I don't want to make that same mistake again. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll be finishing this, I think, outside of the video. I won't be finishing this on camera because it's Coursera. I don't know, because they have like these check your knowledge, and they have like a thing like, oh, don't cheat on this. So like, I'll probably do this off, but anything where I'm just reading will definitely be on camera here. And then the official the Juniper validated design I'll read on camera. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say in this video. It's like, man, I just I wish I could just put the horse blinders on and be like, CCNP or bust, right? But I don't want to get left behind the same way I did with cloud. It just doesn't feel smart to me. And Nvidia has a whole, they have all kinds of certification, just like Cisco. Nvidia is basically the new Cisco, like, and they're using InfiniBand. Like, it's not even the same networking concepts at all. Like, InfiniBand is not going to be on the CCNP. So it's like, well, people are waiting and wishing, about Ethernet taking over the AI data center. But, NVIDIA's forging ahead with InfiniBand. It's the same thing. They're using cloud when you're studying not cloud. Like, you're just going to get left behind. That's all that's going to happen. There's not going to be some magical switch where they start doing something radically different than they're doing it. They're going to just keep doing the same things that have been working for years and years, and you're going to get left behind. It's the same thing with cloud. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the the certification that I had in the other page. I'm not sure exactly which one that was. I think it was so it's a cert that actually looks like it's not listed there. It's the DCA-AIDC, and yeah, none of these are DC are that. Yeah. All right, so I don't even know where that came from. I wonder if it's even valid because it's not listed on the certifications site. What? Why isn't it listed? What? Why isn't this listed on the certifications tab? Uh, okay. All right. So yeah, that's kind of upsetting that it's not listed here. I'm wondering if they're going to decommission it or what the issue is with that. So oh, maybe it's not a certification. Maybe it's another credential. Oh yeah. So it's a credential, not a certification. That's weird. What's the difference? Oh, and you know what? It's not even so it takes you to ah I'm studying for the wrong one. This is the AIIO and this is the AIDC. I mean, I want to get the DC, right? It's a whole different course. What- Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Um, this is a little bit of a problem. So hopefully they get back to me on that. But I think that's the end of this video. I think I'm gonna just keep going forward with this AI in the data center. Um, and yeah, so it's so hard. It's like I've made videos about this before. It's gambling pretty much. It's like the only way to really guarantee that what you're doing is tied to like an employer is to go to school. Go to a 2-year school, go to a 4-year school, even a boot camp. It's like when you self study, your curriculum isn't coming from employers that want to hire. Like schools do things because employers tell them to do it. So yeah, it's a tough world out there. I wish everyone the best. I unfortunately I think I do have to hop. It feels very ADHD. It feels very wrong for me to do that, especially with my prior experience being so well aligned with the CCNP data center. But yeah, that's it for this video. I just want to make that clear. It's going to be called Nvidia certification, and it's the start of a new series. Unfortunately, I hate to do it, but I gotta. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.